Are you constantly struggling to maintain focus, feeling like your mind is a whirlwind of thoughts? Do you wish you could harness the power of your brain and channel it towards your goals? In this video, we'll delve into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and explore how its teachings can help you get your brain to focus. Step 1. Address why your focus is shifting. Stoicism teaches us that our feelings and thoughts are linked, and that bad feelings like worry, fear, and anger can make it hard to concentrate. For this reason, it's important to figure out what's distracting you and fix it. This movie will talk about some common things that can distract you and how to deal with them using Stoic ideas. It can be hard to concentrate and focus when you are anxious or worried. Stoicism says that worry comes from wanting to know and be in charge. But life is unpredictable, and we can't keep everything under control. It's important to be okay with not knowing what will happen and focus on what we can control. To deal with fear and anxiety, try to figure out what's making you anxious and decide if you can change it. Try to let go of things you can't change and focus on the things you can. Stoicism says that you can get ready for problems and challenges by premeditatio malorum, which means the premeditation of evils. You can build resilience and lower your worry by picturing the worst that could happen. Another big thing that can make it hard to focus and concentrate is the fear of failing. Stoicism says that our fear of failing comes from wanting things to go our way and not wanting other people to judge us. Stoicism tells us to think about what we want to do and not what will happen. Try to see loss as a chance to learn and grow instead of something to be afraid of. Stoicism also says to accept everything that happens in life with open arms by using the method of amor fati, or love of fate. We can lessen our fear and sharpen our focus by being open to loss and taking things as they come. Lack of drive can also make it hard to concentrate and stay on task. Stoicism says that people are motivated by a sense of meaning and purpose. So it's important to figure out what your ideals and goals are and make sure they match up with what you do. Find your core ideals and make goals that are important to you that are in line with them. Stoicism says to use personal writings, or hypomnemata, to think about your progress and keep yourself going. Writing down your goals and successes can help you feel like you have a reason and keep you motivated. Being physically uncomfortable, like being hungry, thirsty, or tired, can also make it hard to concentrate. Stoicism says that taking care of our body needs is important for keeping our minds working at their best. Make sure you get enough rest, eat well, and drink enough water. Stoicism says that the best way to develop self-control and resilience is through discipline, which is another word for ascesis. We can improve our mental and physical resilience by being self-disciplined and getting out of our comfort zones. Getting rid of the source of the distraction is essential for boosting focus and attention. We can deal with common things that make it hard to focus, like anxiety, fear of failing, lack of drive, and physical pain, by using Stoic ideas like acceptance, mindfulness, and self-discipline. Step 2. Eliminate distractions. Distractions are a normal part of life, but they can make it very hard to concentrate and get things done. From Stoicism, we learn that we have the power to focus and block out things that are within our reach. Setting up a specific workspace is one of the best ways to get rid of distractions. It could be a different room, a desk, or even a living room corner. Making it a place where you can only do work or the job at hand is important. You can train your brain to connect that place with concentration and getting things done, which will make it easier to focus. To get rid of other distractions, you can also turn off alerts on your computer and phone, because they can take our attention away from our work and put it on social media, email, or other apps. Notifications can be a big source of distraction. You can keep your attention by reducing the number of distractions by turning off notifications. It is said that learning the art of voluntary discomfort can help you become more mentally strong and disciplined. This can include things like taking cold showers, not eating, or working out first thing in the morning. We can improve our willpower and ability to ignore distractions by putting ourselves in situations that make us feel bad on purpose. It's important to set priorities and not put things off. Putting things off can be a big distraction because it can make you feel anxious and guilty, which makes it harder to concentrate. Stoicism tells us to act instead of letting our feelings run our lives. We can stay on task and avoid putting things off by setting priorities and breaking jobs up into smaller, easier to handle pieces. It's very important to learn to be thankful and happy. It's easy to get stuck in the trap of always needing more and never being happy in today's world. Stoicism tells us that happiness and fulfillment come from inside us, not from outside sources. Being thankful and happy can make us less interested in things that take our attention away and help us concentrate better. Getting rid of things that distract us is a key part of being able to concentrate and get things done. From Stoicism, we learn that we have the power to focus and block out things that are within our reach. We can stay focused and avoid distractions by setting aside a specific workspace, turning off alerts, voluntarily discomforting ourselves, prioritizing our tasks, and practicing gratitude and contentment. Step 3. Focus your time. Stoicism teaches us the importance of time management and prioritizing our tasks. According to Seneca, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Therefore, it's crucial to focus your time and use it wisely. To focus your time, try to create a schedule or to-do list and prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. These tasks should be done immediately and require your full attention. Examples include meeting deadlines, handling emergencies, or responding to important emails. These tasks are essential for your long-term goals, but do not require immediate attention. Examples include strategic planning, self-improvement, or exercise. These tasks are not essential, but require immediate attention. Examples include attending unnecessary meetings, answering unimportant phone calls, or responding to social media notifications. These tasks are a waste of time and should be eliminated or delegated. Examples include watching TV, browsing the internet, or gossiping. By categorizing your tasks into these quadrants, you can prioritize your time and focus on what's truly important. Stoicism suggests using the technique of chunking to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. Chunking is a cognitive process that involves grouping information into smaller units or chunks to improve memory and recall. By applying this technique to your tasks, you can maintain your concentration and avoid feeling overwhelmed. If you have to write a 20-page report, you can break it down into smaller chunks, such as writing 1 page per day or focusing on one section at a time. Another way to focus your time is to use the Pomodoro technique, a time management method that involves working in short, focused intervals followed by a break. The traditional Pomodoro technique consists of working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, you can take a more extended break, such as 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique can help improve your focus and productivity by reducing the likelihood of burnout and mental fatigue. It can help you cultivate a sense of mindfulness and present moment awareness by encouraging you to focus on one task at a time. To make the most of your time, it's also essential to eliminate time-wasting activities and distractions. According to Stoicism, we should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? By reflecting on your daily activities and identifying time wasters, you can make adjustments and improve your time management. Common time wasters include social media, TV, and unnecessary meetings. To eliminate these distractions, try to set boundaries and limit your exposure. You can schedule specific times for checking social media or set a timer to remind you to stop. You can decline unnecessary meetings or suggest alternative ways of communication, such as email or phone calls. Focusing your time is a crucial aspect of personal and professional success. By prioritizing your tasks, using the technique of chunking, and eliminating time wasters, you can improve your focus and productivity. By using the Pomodoro technique and reflecting on your daily activities, you can cultivate a sense of mindfulness and present moment awareness. Step 4. Limit multitasking. Multiple jobs at once is a popular phrase these days, and many people are proud of their ability to do several things at once. Research, on the other hand, has shown that multitasking can actually make you less productive and less smart. Stoicism says that you should only do one thing at a time and give it your full attention. Stoicism stresses how important it is to stay in the present and stay away from things that take our attention away from our goals. We're not fully present in the moment when we multitask because our attention is split between several things. This can cause mistakes, less work to get done, and more stress. To avoid doing too many things at once, try to get rid of distractions and make your office quiet. For example, you could turn off your phone or put it on quiet mode, close any tabs that you don't need, and use headphones that block out noise. Mindfulness is a method that Stoic says can help you stay present and focused. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the here and now. This can mean paying attention to your breath, how your body feels, or the job at hand. Focusing on the present moment will help you resist the urge to do more than one thing at once and stay focused. One more way to stop doing too many things at once is to use the Pomodoro technique. As part of this method, you work for 25 minutes at a time and then take a 5-minute break. Focusing on one thing for a set amount of time will help you stay focused and resist the urge to do other things at the same time. Taking breaks often can help keep you from getting burned out and improve your health in general. It's also important to set priorities and work on the most important jobs first. Stoicism says it's important to know the difference between what's important and what's not. You can make sure you focus on the most important jobs and avoid distractions that take you away from your goals by setting priorities for your work. It's important to resist the urge to task switch or switch between jobs all the time. Research shows that moving between tasks can make you less productive and less able to think clearly. If you don't want to switch between jobs, try to put similar ones together and work on one at a time. Negative visualization is a method that Stoicism suggests you use to enjoy the present moment. By picturing possible problems or distractions, you can learn to be thankful for the time you have to yourself. Limiting the number of things you do at once is a key part of improving your attention and concentration. You can stay focused and resist the urge to multitask by getting rid of distractions, practicing mindfulness, using the Pomodoro technique, setting priorities, and not switching between jobs. The ideas of Stoicism about focusing on the present and staying away from things that take our attention away from our goals can help us become more focused and productive. Step 5. Take breaks. Even though it might not make sense, taking breaks can help you concentrate and get more done. Stoicism says that it's important to find a balance between work and rest to keep your mind working at its best. Taking breaks can help you stay healthy and avoid getting burned out. Breaks can help you get your mind back on track and recover. Your brain gets tired when you work for long amounts of time without taking a break, and you become less productive. Taking breaks can help you avoid decision fatigue, which is when you get mentally tired and lose the ability to make good choices over time. To get the most out of your breaks, try to plan them ahead of time and really enjoy them. This means taking a break at a set time and for a set amount of time, instead of just taking a break whenever you feel like it. Try to do something during your breaks instead of just sitting there. This means doing things that keep your mind and body active, like going for a walk, stretching, or doing a quick workout. The Pomodoro technique is a well-known way to take breaks that work. When you use this method, you work for a set amount of time, usually 25 minutes, and then take a short break, usually 5 minutes. You get a longer break every fourth work time, which lasts between 15 and 30 minutes. By breaking up your work into doable chunks and giving yourself regular breaks, the Pomodoro technique can help you stay focused and get things done. Mindfulness exercise is another good way to take a break. Practicing mindfulness means focusing on the present moment and paying attention to your breath or how your body feels. Practicing mindfulness for a few minutes during your break can help you feel less stressed and think more clearly. Stoicism tells us to stay in the present and stay away from things that take our attention away from our goals. It also knows how important breaks are for recharging and refocusing. Seneca said, "We should every now and then withdraw ourselves from the world's clamor and tumult into the stillness of our own souls." Stoicism says that you should use the method of reflection to look at your progress and figure out what you can do better. You can stay motivated and focus on your work by taking a step back and looking it over. Interrupting your work to recharge your mind can help you stay focused and get things done. By giving your mind and body a chance to rest and heal, breaks can help you avoid burnout and feel less stressed. Taking breaks can help you make better choices and keep you from getting too tired to make decisions. Breaks can help you be more creative by letting your mind roam and discover new ideas. Taking breaks can make you feel better by lowering your stress, lifting your mood, and making you happier at work. Taking breaks is an important part of being more focused and getting things done. Stoicism and the techniques in this piece can help you take breaks that are good for you, refresh your mind and body, make your brain work better, and keep you from getting burned out. Don't forget to plan your breaks and do things that will keep your mind and body active during them. To keep your attention and motivation up, practice mindfulness and reflection as well. By taking breaks, you can make your health better and be more successful at work and in your personal life. Step 6. Practice mindfulness. Being fully aware and involved in the present moment, without judging it or getting distracted, is what mindfulness is all about. Meditation is a state of mind that lets us see our feelings and thoughts clearly and without getting caught up in them. Stoicism says that being aware is important for developing inner peace, strength, and wisdom. Pay attention to your breath first. Take a few deep breaths and pay attention to how the air feels as it comes in and out of your body. Bring your mind back to your breath slowly when it wanders. You could also try body scan meditation, in which you pay attention to every part of your body, from your toes to your head. You can let go of stress and become more aware of how your body feels by doing this. Mindful movement is another way to practice mindfulness. These practices mix physical poses with meditation and breathing exercises, which help you connect your body and mind more deeply. Mindfulness can be a part of everyday things you do, like heating, walking, or washing dishes. You can turn these jobs into chances to meditate and think about yourself if you give them your full attention. Stoicism also stresses how important it is to practice awareness to feel grateful and happy. Your happiness and health can improve if you pay attention to the present and enjoy the little things in life. You could keep a thankfulness journal and write down 3 things every day that you are thankful for. This could help you change your thoughts from bad to positive ones, which could make you feel better about life. Mindfulness can help you deal with worry and anxiety by making bad feelings less powerful. You can keep your thoughts and feelings from getting worse and causing you stress by watching them without getting involved. To calm your mind and body, you can also use mindfulness methods like progressive muscle relaxation or visualizing a calm state of mind. These activities can help you feel calm and relaxed, and they can also lower the physical effects of worry, like tense muscles and a fast heartbeat. Being mindful can help your brain work better and help you make better decisions. You can make more deliberate and smart decisions instead of acting on impulse if you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings. Having an open and curious mind about problems can also help you be more creative and solve them better. It can also help you remember things and pay attention longer because it makes you concentrate on one thing at a time and block out other things that might come up. Stoicism also talks about the moral and social effects of this way of life. As we practice awareness, we become more aware of other people's thoughts and feelings, which helps us understand and care about them. As we learn to notice our own feelings and thoughts without judging them, we can also get rid of our biases and stereotypes. As we become more aware of our morals and principles, mindfulness can help us act in a wise and honest way. Mindfulness is a powerful way to sharpen your attention, lower your stress, and make you feel better all around. Using mindfulness methods every day can help you become more aware and in the present, which will help you live a more satisfying and meaningful life. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, said, "The key is to spend time only with people who make you feel good and bring out your best." You can become your own best friend and have a more positive and powerful conversation with yourself if you practice mindfulness.